everybody, my name is Courtney Rogers. I'm one of the mountain lion keepers here in Rocky Mountain Wild. Just here to give you a bit of an update on our mountain lion kittens, as well as our adult female Kaya, or Grandma Kaya as we're calling her. Not a lot of people know this, but we actually have 3 separate outdoor mountain lion spaces that they can be in at any time. Once they're full grown, Kaya and her brothers always like to hang out in their cave, so that's where a lot of people are used to seeing them. However, when the babies first moved down here, we had to do a lot of baby proofing. So that meant making sure that we had a smaller mesh installed in this one exhibit, giving them a chance to explore what it was like to be outside, what it was like to be around zoo guests, and of course what it was like to be around Kaya. So when you guys come to the zoo to look at the mountain lions right now, they are with Kaya. So we have all 4 mountain lions, and they are in the exhibit that's closest to the moose barn as you guys are walking through. And right now what we've done is they have a big loop, so there is a super secret hidden cave inside all of the rock work, and the mountain lions have access to that as well. The babies right now are going through this cycle where they sleep a lot and then they play a lot. So usually every 30 minutes or so, they're changing what they're doing. If you come by and you don't see them, it could be that they're checking out the inside of the dens. There's nice, cool temperatures in there, so it's a great place to hang out. But generally, they want to come out and play in a little bit, so it's worth it to come by and see if you can spot them again. One thing that's really exciting that has happened is that Kaya and the kittens are together now 24/7. So when we leave at night, they hang out together, and one of the really beneficial things we've seen from that is that it feels like their relationship has really progressed a lot faster. We've got the first cuddle, they've been playing together, they've been sharing the toys. By playing together, I just mean Kaya plays with her favorite orange ball, usually drops it, and a kitten will come and steal it. Then Kaya can't find the toy, so she'll go take a nap. But it's getting close to real playing, so fingers crossed we're going to get there. The most exciting thing that's going to be happening pretty soon here is that we're going to be giving the kittens and Kaya access to their other 2 outdoor spaces. The thing that we're really waiting on right now is that we need to be 110% sure that the kittens can't fit through the mesh. It's a little bit bigger in those yards than it is in the one that they're currently in. So we've been looking at them all the time. They're growing so fast. So if you guys have seen them, even in the last couple of weeks, really, I go on my weekend and I come back and they're growing like weeds right now. So hopefully they'll be able to go out in those yards pretty soon, and we're really looking forward to seeing what they do over there. We've added new mulch piles and new sand piles. We're getting ready to add some really fun new perching, so they've got a lot of things to climb. They can use that vertical space that are in those yards for them, and it should be really exciting. So we'll definitely keep you updated. If you're trying to figure out which mountain lion you're looking at, number 1 tip, if it looks like an adult mountain lion, it's Kaya. If you're looking at a baby mountain lion, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. It's still even challenging for the keepers to tell them apart all the time. There's one in particular that's really easy to tell apart. These guys don't have names yet, so luckily we can just say, oh, that's Kitten, and we're right. But the one female has a pink nose, so she's the easiest one to tell apart. There's another female that has a black nose, but her nose isn't quite as dark as the little boys, and her face is a little bit narrower, a little bit longer. And then the boy, he's got a much wider face than the girls. It's kind of shaped like a bit of a triangle, or a bit of a diamond rather. And if you look in between his shoulder blades, right in between his shoulder blades, he's got a line that goes straight down and then 2 C's that kind of go next to each other, like little wings. So those spots will fade with time, and then it'll just be like the mountain lions we had in the past, Kaya and her siblings. We just have to look at their faces and they'll develop different bone structure with age. So it'll be really interesting to see. Sometimes mountain lions have darker red coloring or lighter gray coloring. So hopefully these little kiddos have some differences in coat color so that everybody else can tell them apart too.